Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is my second channel, little channel. We're growing slowly, here and there. And today, a little moldy cold start for you. This is a 1990 Chevrolet Lumina Eurosport 3.1, 145,000 miles, I believe it's what's on it. Hadn't been started or moved in probably close to 3 months, so let's see if it'll fire up. Who knows how many people will enjoy this on this channel, but I'm trying to grow it a bit here and there. I'm a little slow on uploads on this one. I upload way more on my main channel than this one, but I bought this car for $500. Was planning on fixing it and then dailying it or whatever, but plans changed. As far as fixing it, I'm still thinking about dailying it before I rip it apart. I'm going to take the engine transmission out of it and put it in my 87 Celebrity Eurosport, because this drivetrain is way better condition than what's in that car. So, way lower miles that is too. I call this the moldy snake car because I've had a snake in it before and there's mold in it. It's got power windows, power locks, cruise control, tilt column, wiper delay, lights in the mirror. So it's got everything. The gauge package, oil pressure, and so on. Gauges. I think it's been a while. Battery's probably dead. If it is, I'll go get my jump pack. There's stuff in here to keep the mold smell down. You can kind of see the mold. Yeah. It needs to be severely cleaned. So, I do have the other door panel for it. But, yeah. The carpet and everything was nice when I got it. I cleaned it up from what it looked like, but just gradually over time, mold has just gotten worse from sitting. And, you know what sitting does. Never good. Passenger side leaks when it rains. That's why it's got a tarp over it, because of the damage. Yeah, you can see the damage. I thought about taking these out, taking the doors off, banging them back out, and maybe doing some kind of weird, cheap, paint job for somebody that would like to see. Just something different for this channel. Trying to grow it here and there. But yeah, beat these back out. I mean, it can't be that hard. 1990, it ain't got the metal like the others do from the 80s and so on. So, it may beat out a lot easier. I don't know. I tried putting doors on it. I tried to change the back door. It wouldn't fit. The whole A-pillar and everything's all messed up. So, really all I can do is bang the doors back out so they look decent enough. And then maybe we'll go buy some Rust-Oleum turbo cans and paint the whole car back to the color that it was, white. Because, they only have white and black and I think maybe gray. So they need to invest into more colors, because blue and some other stuff would look pretty cool. So anyway, I'm rambling here. Very rare for that grill, only 1 year. And fire this thing up if it'll even start. I don't think it will. Let's find out. I did not hear the fuel pump. Oh. Hey. Fired right up. I'm impressed. The tack is off. It's not 2,500 RPM. It's more like probably 1,800, 2,000. I don't know why it's like that, but that's just how it is. L 3.1. Getting more rare on these things. You don't see them much anymore. There's a few at the junkyard, but even those are getting kind of Hear a little clatter, probably from sitting, but I don't like that. I got an EGR valve for it that I need to put on it, because it keeps throwing a code for an EGR valve problem. And I've cleaned it, put it back on, and still didn't fix it. So I got another one off a very, very low mileage 3.1 at the junkyard. Throw that on there and see if that fixes that problem. Because it kind of stumbles at idle, like a tut-tut-tut sound. Almost like a misfire, but it's not a misfire. At idle when it gets hot. So, could be an injector. I wouldn't be surprised. See how it cuts up when you first give it gas? It shouldn't do that. Right now it's smooth. The old factory exhaust sound from a 3.1 or 2.8 is everything. All you GM guys that are like me, you know what I'm talking about when you hear that sound. No other front-wheel drive makes that sound. I think the 3.3 does it, 2.8 does it, 3.1 does it, possibly the 3100, but the 3800 and all the others, I don't like that sound. They're a little different. They don't make the same sound. It's a nice car, really is. The heat works. The air did work when I got it. Radio works, copyright, but plays great. You can see where the water comes in, where it's stained. So that's why I had to have the tarp over it. It leaks somewhere around in here above the mirror and leaks down the door and into the floor. So I put a bunch of baking soda around to soak it up, kind of help the smell. But I bought a shampooer for upholstery, and I'm gonna try to clean it, see what I can do about that. Here is something that's very awesome to get from the dollar store, actually, and it absorbs all the moisture and everything that's in here into this container. The little beads absorb it, and once it's done, it fills up the whole entire thing, and then you go get another one. Pretty cool little moisture eliminator. So, picked that up at the dollar store to kind of help a bit while it sits. But I need to get the mold out of it, and if I have to, rip out the back interior and then just daily it for a little bit. Put some miles on it, dial some stuff in, and then pull the drivetrain. I don't like doing that without, you know, driving it and putting some miles on it. I've probably put maybe 500 miles on this car since I've had it in the 2 years. So, anyway, that's enough rambling for me today. There's your cold start for your 1990 Chevrolet Lumina Eurosport 3.1. Check out other videos on this channel and my main channel. I'll try to leave a link to that in the description or in the bottom in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think. You like this stuff? Do you not? I'll catch you guys later in the next one later. Stay tuned for more content coming your way.